Fine. In this video, you are going to learn the concept of algebra, right? What is constant and what is variables, what is equation and expression, how to find the unknown quantities. All those stuffs you are going to learn in this particular video, right? Let us check out this, right? See, we normally study about variables, equations and their solutions. So we need to know what exactly the variable says, right? So variable is the quantity having no certain value and varies as accordance with the algebraic expression. It doesn't have any value, so it is going to change according to the algebraic expression. That is called as variable. So second definition for the second one is the constant. What exactly the constant is? These are all the quantities carries a definite value for itself throughout the expression or throughout the equations, right, till you find the solution, right? So let us check out this. What exactly algebra? Basically, algebra helps in solving mathematical equations and helps to derive unknown quantities, right? We are going to find the unknown quantities by using mathematical equations, right? So see, let us check out. Suppose if you want to find the bank interest at 5%, so based on the principle you are going to find this, right? So similarly, proportion, percentages, profit, loss, right, all these stuffs can be calculated easily with the algebraic equations. The variables in algebra can be used to represent the unknown quantities which are coupled in such a way to rewrite the equations, right? So it's very simple one. Once you know how to write the equations, then the algebra becomes easy. The main tough part is to write the equation. Let us solve some problems so that you can easily understand how exactly you can write the equations, right? So let us check out with an example. A teacher wants to distribute 10 pencils per student, right? So can you tell how many pencils are needed given the number of students? Now we don't know how many students are there. If the number of students, if somebody gives, so how many pencils the teacher is required, that we can easily find out. Let us check out this. This 10 is going to be constant, correct? 10 is constant, right? And student, the number of student is going to be variable. This is going to change continuously, see, and this is not going to change at all. This is called as constant and this is called as, the student is called as variable. Suppose let us take, now a teacher wants to distribute to only one student, then the expression can be write like this: 10 into x, right, where x is the number of students, x is number of students and 10 is constant. Now only one student, then substitute 1 to x, you are going to get how many pencils a teacher required? 10 into 1 is 10. Suppose there are around 5 students, then what happens? The value of x becomes what? 10 into x is equal to 5. So the teacher is required 50 pencils so that she can distribute 10 pencils to each student. Suppose if it is 12 students, then what happens here? 10 is a constant and as well as x is a variable. Now the number of students is 12, so teacher is required 120 pencils so that she can distribute 10 pencils to each student. So now you got to know what exactly variable. Variable changes according to the this thing equation. Constant remains the same throughout the equation. Based on this, we can easily find out the unknown quantities, right? So let us check an expression with a variable, a constant and the sign of equality is called an equation, right? An expression with a variable, constants and sign of equality is called an equation. Here let us take an example. Balu is 3 years younger than Raju, right? Balu is, see, let us check out Balu. Let me write down the equation here. Balu is equal to 3 years younger than Raju. So 3 years younger than Raju. Raju minus 3. Suppose Raju's age is 10 years, so automatically Balu's age will become what? 10 minus 3, this is going to be 7. Let us fill the table so that you can easily understand. Now, the Raju's age is 5. What about the Balu's age? Balu's age is equal to 5 minus 3, which is going to be 2. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. This should equal, right? 2, here also 2 will come. So, Balu's age is 2. If the Raju's age is 6, then automatically 6 minus 3 is 3. If Raju's age is 10, then what happens? 10 minus 3. So, Balu's age will become 7. If Raju's age is 15, 15 minus 3, which is going to be 12. So, Raju's age is 31. So, Balu's age will become what? 31 minus 3, which is going to be 28. So, this is called as an equation. What? Equation is an expression with a variable, constant and the sign of equality. Hope you understood, right? Let us check the rules of fundamental operation. See, there are different kinds of rules are there. So, in case of addition, the sign remains the same even if you are going to add two positive or two negative variables, that is plus, so that is plus and plus, which is going to give you always plus only. So, minus and minus, which is going to be minus. This is rules of addition, right? Let us check out with this, right? Example. Now you want to find the value of this, right? What happens here? So 3x plus 5x plus 7x. Now you want to add. It is 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 3, 15, 15x. Plus will be remain same. Here let us check out this. You want to add 3x plus 5y and 2x plus 7y. Right. Now add it here. 7 plus 5, 12y plus 3x plus 2x is 5x. The answer for this is 5x plus 12y. So you cannot add 5y and as well as 2x. The same coefficient should be same. Then only you can add it here. Fine. Let us check out with here. Then the rules of subtraction. In case of rules of subtraction, the positive becomes negative and negative becomes positive, right? Positive becomes negative, positive becomes negative and negative becomes positive, right? Let us take with an example. Fine, let us go with an example here, right? That is what, so we need to subtract 3x from 15x. So we need to subtract 3x from 15x. That is 15x minus 3x. Right, 15x minus 3x is nothing but 12x. The answer for this is 12x. Now let us take second example. Subtract 15x minus 7y from 19x plus 10y. Let us go with this. 19x plus 10y. Right. So we need to subtract, right? Minus 15x minus 7y. Right. Now, when you subtract, it is going to be reversed, right? Let us check out this. 19x plus 10y. So, minus into, this is plus, minus into plus is minus, that is minus 15x, minus into minus plus 7y. Now, so what? Both are plus, so that what? Simply add 10 plus 7, 17y plus 19 minus 15x, that is going to be 4x. The answer for this is 4x plus 17y. Right. Let us check with the multiplication. Right. In case of the multiplication, that is plus into plus plus, this is, you need to remember, plus into plus is going to become plus only. So similarly, plus into minus is equal to what? Minus, right? Minus into plus, again it is going to be minus, right? Minus into minus, which becomes plus, right? This is what you need to remember, that is plus into plus plus, plus into minus minus, minus into plus minus, minus into minus plus. And in case of power, so we are going to add it. See, let us check out this. P1 into p to the power of 2 is equal to, so p to the power of 1 plus 2, we are going to add the power, this will become p to the power of 3, right? We are not going to multiply, right? This is a law of indices which you are going to learn in the future, right? Let us check out this, the rules, an example here. You want to multiply, what is the product of p plus q and a? So we need to find out p plus q and a. What is the product? You are going to multiply p with a and q with a. So the answer you are going to get pa plus qa. Right. Now I need to simplify. This is 8x square into 10x. I want to simplify. The simplified form of this is what? So observe this, x common is there, so I'll take x, and 8 and 10, so I can take 2, right, common, right? This will become 2, divide this by 2x, this will become x, that is 4x plus into 5 r, this is one way you can do, or what you can do, so directly 10 into 8, 80, this is in terms of multiplication, 10 into 8, 80, x square into x. Now what happens here? 80 x square into x to the power of 1. When they don't have given any power, then you consider it as a 1. Now this will become 80 x to the power of 3, right? Now find the product of 3a plus 5b. 3a plus 5b. I need to find the product of this, and into 2a plus 4b. Now let us start working on this. So now first start with this and multiply these things. So 3a into 2a, that is, so let me write down 3a into 2a plus 3a into 4b plus 5b into 2a plus 5b into 4b. 3 2s are 6, a into a square, plus 3 4s are 12 and ab, plus 5 2s are 10 ab, plus 5 4s are 20 b square. Now 6a square plus 6a square plus 12 plus 10, you can add it, 12 plus 10 is 22 ab plus 20 b square. So this is going to be the answer. Still, if you want to simplify, you can simplify by taking 2ab as a common factor, but it is more than sufficient, I think, for this particular point. The answer you are going to get what? 6a square plus 20b square plus 22ab. These kind of questions only they'll ask, so that you can easily solve, right? Let us check for the division. So we are going to follow the same rule as multiplication, right? Let me check with an example. What value will come when 9a divided by 24? So 9a is divided by 24, that is, so 9a by 24. This is what the answer you are going to get. The representation will be 9a divided by 24. So can you simplify it? Yes. 9a by 24, you can divide by 3. 3 3 is 9. Yeah, I'll keep it. 3 8s are. So this is going to be the answer for the first one example. Let us take what value will come when 84a square b square is divided by 12ab, right? So let us check out this. This I can write like this: b square that divided by 12ab. Now 84 a square can be rewrite like this, no, into b that divided by 12ab. Now simplify it. B cancels, a cancels. Now start with this. 12 ones are 12 sevens are 84, right? 12 sevens. The answer what you are going to get is 7AB. Right. Now let us check out with this the third example here. 10x plus 50 by 10. 10x plus 50 that divided by 10. Right. What we can do here? So we can directly, you can do like this also. Let us go with this. 10x plus 50 that divided by 10. 10 ones are 10. So x will get plus 50. Now what happens here? So again this 50 I'll keep, instead of going in this way, this will be going to be little bit tedious. Let us go with this way. It's very simple one. 10x plus 50 that divided by 10. Right, let us check out this. 10 I can take a common, right? 10 I'll take a common. This will become x plus 5, right? That divided by 10. Now this 10 will be cancelled. You are going to get x plus 5. Right. So the answer what you are going to get here, x plus 5. Don't go with this way. This way you can go. This will be easy. Right. Let us solve some problem so that you can easily understand. Right. Okay. Thank you.